Hi everyone, welcome to this new video lecture of AutoCAD. In this lecture, we will discuss about how to draw an ellipse by Directrix and Focus method, or we can say that is eccentricity method. So anything we can call it. So the questions given, like draw an ellipse when the distance of its focus from its directrix is 50 mm and eccentricity is 2/3. Also draw a tangent and normal to the ellipse at a point 70 mm away from the directrix. So let's start in the AutoCAD. Go for the new, create a new page in this. So new drawing sheets opened here and enter metric scale factor 1, this one 420 and 297. By that I have created a drawing sheet for me. Now one more setting, OSNAP setting, I can check it whether it is all selected. Nearest and parallel we can ignore, we can select all, there is no issue on that. And this page also can be created by limits, okay, but in the limits this kind of boundary will be not visible. Anyway, first we will draw a line, and now the line is not coming vertical line, so we can click on the F8, and one more line we can draw from the center point of it. Arbitrarily some line we can draw, and what the distance is given here. The distance from this focus is given, directrix is 50 mm. Draw an ellipse when the distance its focus from its directrix. So this is the directrix D, and the focus point F is a distance of 50 mm here given. So this text we can give. So here it is D, and it is D dash, okay, and here somewhere we can give F point, okay. Now enter. How much distance is there? 50 mm. So 50 mm given. Now just indicate some points here. Point I have given but is not visible. Let go for point style, select that. So you can see. Now this line, this distance we need to divide into 5 different parts, because it is given the directrix focus distance given and its eccentricity value given 2/3, okay. So 2/3 is total here 5, so it is need to be divided into 5 types, okay. Now here one more point need to be selected, okay. So that is your V point from focus point to 2, 1, 2. So here we can give another one text V, and this is your V point, okay. Now from this V point draw a circle with a distance from here to here, okay, and we can join this V point to the top point, okay. Now other parts we can trim because we required some curve here, this one, okay. Now a line can be drawn here, arbitrary line, and this point need to join from here to here, okay, and that is given, that line can be given A point, okay, and this line need to be extended. So let drag this point, this line to somewhere here like this. No. It's not coming. Why? Because now let's select all and select this, okay. Now this one we can extend little bit more, and this line also we can extend. EX command, select this line. It is not extending. Why? Because again we need to extend this line little bit more height, I hope, okay. Anyway, again extend command, select the object, yeah, it's extended. So now next step what we'll do, we'll draw a line again to draw this 45-degree angle from the focus point. Okay, now just select one, draw a line, arbitrary length, and this line rotate from this focus point with an angle of 45. Now see, this is the joining point is there. So what I'll do, I'll just join this. Okay, other things are not required for me. Yeah, now this line need to be divided, not divided actually, this vertex point what I have drawn here, this line I need to offset it up to the last one. So O, enter, specify the point and 10 distance here, enter, select this, enter, again select this, I can come this side, enter. Like that I can offset this continuously up to the last. Again 10. Similarly, just you need to extend one by one. Continuously we can offset all these points one by one up to, yeah. So these are the things. Now these things, these lines need to be extended up to, so what I'll do, okay, at a time I can extend all these things. So these things not required actually, it was came down anyway. So one more extension pending here, let's complete it. Okay, now this of somehow we have completed this extension of line. Next we need to start drawing the ellipse from each point. So what we'll do, we need to draw the circle from the first point, one point. So we need to give the point here, let's give the text, single line text here, and starting from here 1, then yeah, second point, focus point, leave it. Now we'll go for the second point here, and here 3. Continuously we can give the point up to the last one, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then what are the other points are there? This is our A point and B1 point given, and this is our B point, and here it is C, and anything is there? Yeah, these are the inclination, we'll get it. Okay, already given here. So let's see. These are things also you can mention, 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, all the things. Okay, let do for the diagram. Now select the circle and first point, take this one and draw. Now this circle just to extend up to here. Okay, and now this circle keep on the focus line. Now we'll get one point on the first line itself, so we'll mention the PO, enter. Now similarly select this on the focus point, already it's there, not required. So this circle need to be moved here, and we can move this here. Now no, Control Z, this one, the circle, first point completed. Next we'll go for this, select the height, okay, and we can give the second point. Where is the second point? Is here. This is already cutting the first one, this line, okay, and second we can go for it. So this is the second point here, point P, okay. Now this one again need to move here, second point, and move this one here, then select here. Now we'll get the point here. See, this is the joining point. Similarly, move to the third point and just to extend up to the height, and again take the circle to the F point. Again the point will get here. Okay, like this continuously we need to do for all these points. Third point completed, next fourth point. Fourth point is here. After extend it, then again take this point, center point as F. Again go for PO, highlight this. Similarly, next is fifth point. Okay, again extend this line, extend this circle up to the last. Then again from the fifth point to F point, we got one more point here, this one. Now again select this circle, go to the sixth point and extend this circle up to the last. Then again come to the focus point, and the meeting point what you are getting here, that need to be highlighted. Similarly, continue the same process here. Seventh line, and seventh line extend this object here, and again take to the focus point, give the PO, enter, and select this. Similarly, go to this next 8th point. This is the 8th point, and extend this line up to here, and again just take it to the focus line, focus point, and the meeting point, give it again one more point. Similarly, go to the 9th one, and 9th one again we need to extend up to the last. Okay, and again come back to the focus point here, 9 to F. We'll get the point on the 9th one. Similarly, continue the process up to the last one, from focus to 10th point. 9 was completed. Now let extend this up to this one, and from 10th point to focus point, PO, enter, and select this. And finally again from the focus point to 11th point, and finally we can extend this and let come to the focus point and give the point here, this. Now this circle is not required, now we can delete it. Okay, now how many points we got here? Let select all these points and just mirror it. Okay, and mirror from this point to, we can give up to here, V point. Erase the source object? No need to erase this. So these are the points what I have mirrored here. Okay, utilities, point style, you can go for 4 all. Okay, now we need to draw the ellipse on this. So for drawing the ellipse, we can change the color of this, and we can give some thickness of the object. Then select the spline curve, start from the vertical point, V point. Now we can off the ortho, so smoothly you can draw all these points. Just we need to join all these points what we found here. So now just join all these points one by one, and this is 11th. Okay, just we need to join all these points one by one. And finally V point. See, it will come like this, so we need to go up to like this and enter. Okay, now this one not highlighted, so what I'll do, I'll go to the line width setting, display line width. Okay, by that I can got it my, I'll get my ellipse on this. Now here again we need to do one more, in the question one more thing given, to draw a tangent and normal in this. Okay, so the question given also draw a tangent and normal to the ellipse at a point 70 mm away from the directrix. So this is a directrix line 70 mm. So let take a line, you can change the color of this, you can thickness line from this directrix to how much? F8 70 mm. Now it will come here only, in this line only. So let take an arbitrary, we can take that point, okay, this point 7 point, or you can take any one arbitrary point in this. So let's select, here is given 70, so I can select anywhere, like PO, enter. See, this is the 5th point, 6th, 7th. So this is the point actually. I can click here, or anywhere you can take the point. So what I'll do, I'll just join the line from this point to the focus point. Where is the focus point here? Yeah, this one. Now this line, okay, what I'll do, I'll make a perpendicular line to this inclined line. So what I'll do, I'll rotate this and select the object and right click, copy, and I can give an angle of 90. Okay, now this line I can extend up to the last one, and finally I can join this line again from here to this one. Okay, now this line, what I'll do, I'll just rotate again, and by selecting this one, right click, copy, I'll give minus 180. It need to be given 180. So rotate, enter, select the point, right click, copy, and okay, now these things I can, what I'll do, I can highlight this. So this is the point what we required. Yeah, okay, and the normal again we can draw it here. So see, this is the tangent point we drawn. Now one more line we need to draw on this, that will be our normal line. So that we can again rotate this, select the point, just we need to right click, copy, and we'll give 90 to this, and this one can be extended up to, just in this straight we can extend, or we can do one thing, we can again this one will keep in the middle. That's it. So this is the tangent and normal of the ellipse. The remaining points, all these things we need to mark it. So text also you can give it, put the text here, single line text, and select 3, enter 0, and see this is T or T dash you can give, and this is 1, this is our N, and this is our N dash. Any other notations are there, texts are there? Yeah, all these points need to be also marked. So this is how we can complete our ellipse by Directrix Focus Method or eccentricity method. So I hope all of you understood regarding this. If you are having any kind of query on this, you can give a comment on the comment box. Thank you all.